In this tutorial, we're going to take a look at creating something called custom fields. Custom fields are a way of storing additional information about either an owner, a property, a tenant, or a contractor. Information that we don't currently have space for. So let's say, for example, on a tenant you might want to store the date of birth. We don't currently have a field for that, but if you wanted to, you could add your own additional custom fields to store that additional information. So if I go to functions and then I choose custom fields, I'm going to add a new custom field. Custom field can be added to, as I said, an owner, a property, a tenant, or a contractor. So let's say on the tenant we wanted to add the date of birth. This is what is displayed on the screen as the caption. And the display type in this case we're going to select as a date, because it's a date data type. Let's say I also want to add on the tenant, let's say we also want to add an ID number of some sort, maybe a driver's license number. And that one will probably store as a text value, letters and numbers. So there's a couple of examples. I've also already got one here called tax code on the owner screen. So if I go over to tenants, select any one of my tenants, and then go to custom fields, you'll see there's the two fields I added just now, the date of birth and the ID number. So I can enter any value for the date of birth and an ID number and press save. And those values stick. If I was to look at a different tenant, for the different tenant I would enter a different date of birth and a different ID number. And so that is specific to that tenant. Same thing applies to owners. Again, you have a custom fields tab, and the same thing applies to properties and also contractors. So it's a way of adding additional information for things that there isn't a current space anywhere else to put it.